guess we're live. Oh, all right. Interesting. Hey, how's it going, guys? Chaos Gamers here. Just testing out some things, just talking about some random shit. Figure we just like put one up and see who comes in the chat. Maybe some old people that have been subscribed to us for a while. Who knows? Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of talking about some random shit, how about that one? Icon, the
Icon.
world's first smart condom.
Yeah, let's talk about that. Let's see what's.
So apparently it says when having sex with a person with a penis, knowing the average velocity of thrusts can greatly improve the overall experience. It's like, I think that would just be a bummer because then you would know when your performance is dipped. It's like, damn, I've got to do something about this.
Yeah, right.
Just start sweating.
For real. Like, pass the Gatorade, hon. Jesus Christ.
She's just like looking at her smartphone, watching what you're doing while feeling it at the same time. Like, bump up the RPMs by about 50%, babe.
Dude, that's like some fucking sex robot type shit.
Dude, I don't know about you, but that shit would be super intimidating.
Oh, 100%. No,
it's like, damn, now she...
Like, I remember Bill Burr was talking about that on one of his like comedy specials. It had me crying. It was fucking something about the blow up doll, how everything's like evolving.
Yeah.
Like the same one where he was just like, they don't hand the fucking airbag for the driver's seat. It's just boom. He's like, oh, my family. Oh, why would you
save just me? Oh, it's so good.
Oh, that shit's great. Oh man.
But, so you got basically like a Fitbit for your dick as far as this whole electronic condom thing goes, which I don't know. I guess don't knock it till you try it.
Yeah, right. It's almost like having like those Apple Watches that give you like the real time, like how many steps you've taken and what's your calories. Yeah. But for this, it's just like how many times you can your pelvic thrusts.
Jesus.
Calories you're killing from pushing some loads. I don't know. That's pretty insane.
It can measure how many thrusts you get until you start fucking pulling a hammy.
Yeah, right. It just like knows all your medical conditions. Like, you should probably calm down now. It's like, nope, gonna keep going. It's like, you're gonna regret that in the morning.
It's like, don't forget to stretch.
For real. Imagine that. All right, sorry, baby, gotta switch out my quads.
Jesus, man. The shit that people come up with these days. But here's what I want to know, because apparently it says it can help like detect STDs and shit like that, which how do you do that with something, like that raises some questions for me.
Yeah, no, seriously, that does. That's I don't know, man. It's like imagine it was just like in a British accent. Are you feeling any burning sensation down there? Yeah? No bumps? I see the friction increase by about 20% by every single time you rub up against them. Is that bumps?
Time to apply some more lube. Can you say that in a sexy British voice, please?
For real. Oh, man. Speaking of Apple Watches, man, have you ever had one of those? Or ever used one?
No, but I've seen them.
Dude, they look so fucking, like, messy, Like the OS on them. I just don't like them. Yeah.
I think they really need to simplify something that's meant to go on your wrist that has a screen so small that you can't even see all of the things that it has to offer.
Yeah, like the Android Apple Watches. Wow, that's a sentence. It's a Android fucking smartwatches. Those are pretty interesting, dude. Like, I like the way they set those up, because you can control it through your phone, like what apps you have on there, and like you control like the watch faces and all that stuff like that. But it's like way more like neat. You know what I mean? Easy to kind of walk through and go through. It was the first thing I've ever seen that Apple was actually more complicated than Android. It's strange.
I think Android has been... I mean, I could be wrong on this, right? Because I don't buy the latest and greatest Android or Apple anything. I'm still running the Samsung Galaxy S4 Mini. So... Yeah. But to me, Android has always had like a cleaner layout. Like when I'm trying to find the Wi-Fi settings, it's easier to get to.
No, I get you. I don't know. For as long as I can remember, at least, I always heard that people went to Apple because of the simplicity of it. So I kind of feel like they kind of took a step backwards when they went to Apple Watch and kind of made the OS of it. It's just like not really that great.
Oh, so I was just reading a little bit more of that Icon article. So apparently it doesn't do anything at the moment to prevent pregnancy or STDs or STIs. So I don't know where that last one was saying that it does, but apparently it's just basically it's a Fitbit for your dick. It's like
yeah. I mean, I just wonder like what the girl's reaction of that would be. And not only that, like my shit's kind of like a grower, not a shower. You know what I mean? So I really have to wait for it to get hard to like kind of like put that shit around.
And I don't know about you.
I would, raise some questions for her too, because it's like, what do you have on your dick? And it's just like, don't worry about it. You know what I mean? Like,
don't worry about it. It won't hurt you. It's like,
yeah. It's
but here's the thing.
Good. Yeah.
That comes into mind for me. I don't know about you, but back in the days of like using condoms, right? when the mood strikes and it's like, all right, hold on, let me just roll on my, protection here. It's
Yeah,
like, to me, sometimes that's just a total fucking mood killer. It's just like, you
it
can't
really
even jump
is.
right into it. So it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
how would you put on a condom and this thing? So it's like, not only do you have to do more than one, but it's like, hold on, I have to put this on the one ring to rule them all, and
Right.
then the fucking condom afterwards. Oh god,
You know what would make sense to me, honestly? If they had a
what's up?
condom that like changed colors depending on what type of STD or something that someone has. If it stays the
Ah,
same color, it would they have nothing. But if it like changes
that's
to like a blue,
nasty. But I
it
already
would.
know the name of it. It's called the dipstick.
Oh no, really? That's actually a thing.
No, no. I was giving it a name to your product there.
Oh, that's actually a great name. I actually thought that was like an actual product. I was like, who the fuck thought of that? But it makes sense, right? I mean,
Maybe we're in the wrong market, man. Maybe that's what we need to be doing with our lives.
yeah,
Making or it's like a condom that detects when it's like had a tear or something. It changes the outside color. Like, oh shit, maybe you should take a morning after pill because
yeah. Just don't make it red because the motherfucker would like kind of freak out. Be like, oh, I thought you went on your period. Like, think he's got like
oh
wings over here.
jeez.
Oh, dude, did I tell you? All right, so I was fucking this chick one time, right? And she was on her period, and like I was like, yeah, I'm not like, she was getting like into it, and we're both drunk, so I was just like, well, I mean, can I enter through the back door kind of thing? And she was just like, yeah, sure. I mean, whatever. I'm like, all right, cool. So, it was kind of like a struggle to kind of get it in her ass, and like I guess it like jumped, but like went down. You know what I mean? It was like one of those things where like I'm just piping. I'm like, wow, this actually feels really fucking good. Like it's nice and warm. You know what I mean? Not bad. And she's like enjoying it. And the whole time I'm just fucking her like her pussy over here. And then like, dude, it was the scariest thing of all time too because I nutted like right inside of her. And like the only thing that I can think of that actually like she didn't get pregnant from was the fact that she had a tampon shoved up there. So it was
Damn.
it was like double penetration, but at the same time, like I swear to God, I might like soaked it in there, like soaked up my
Quick
cum. It was just
quick
like,
side note, how cavernous is this lady's vagina that she could fit both a tampon,
bro,
and simultaneously? It's like, where does
yeah,
it
I,
go?
I didn't even feel it either. I was like, hold on. Like, I know my shit is not small, so that didn't make any sense. I was like, where did that go? Yeah, I was like, what? Like, I don't feel a string. I don't feel nothing. Like, how you going to get that out like that? She's going to have to be real digging in there next day. Like,
Damn.
no, that shit. Because, like, instantly I was just like, friggin', I didn't pull out, and I was like, oh, shit. She's like, wait, did you just come? And I was like, yeah, why? And she was just like, no. And I was like, no, please don't tell me. And she was just like, yeah. And I was like, bro, what the fuck? I was like actually pissed off, and she felt so bad. And I was just like, you know what? It's all good. Let's just hope that whatever you have up there just soaked it up and it's good to go. Because I think I have dead swimmers anyway. I nutted in quite a few bitches and nothing happened. So obviously don't do
That
that, kids. Anyone watching this podcast, don't fucking do that. That's the stupidest thing I could ever recommend. But like, it's always when I'm drunk, like you just don't care, or you just have like a slow reaction time. Like I'm about to, but you're about to nut, and you're like, okay, all right, like a couple more thrusts, and like as soon as it's like about to happen, and you're like, yeah, just what, fuck it. Like,
I can just see it now. It's like, you know what? It's a problem for sober Nicholas. God.
yeah, I get Plan B in the morning. No, that's like
Oh
that's like my
Jesus.
main advice. If you actually do that, guys, all right, make sure you have enough in your bank account to at least get a Plan B for them the next morning, and you're good to go. I mean, it's gonna suck for them because it changes like a lot when they take it. It's like birth control after the fact, so they're gonna go through some mood swings. But fuck them, Just tell them it's worth not dealing with however many years that you have to deal with having a kid for.
Jeez, that's a pretty strong topic for just a test live stream. All right.
It is what it is. I mean, this is the
Quick,
whole point of podcasting. We just kind of.
you know what? Fuck it. While we're on this subject, do you ever get like a sex injury? Not just like a pulled hammy, but like, oh damn, this is gonna be bad for a week or so.
Oh man, I don't think I've ever actually had that. I've had this one time where like it was like it pulled out and I went to go put it back in and it was like the wrong hole and it was super fucking tight, so like almost like bent my dick, and I was like, oh my god. And I was like, I had to sit down for a second. I was like, no, just give me a second. She was like, yo, you good? And I was like, hold up. It's like I had to like breathe out and shit.
Okay.
Like,
I've
that hurt.
been there with her on top, and it's like it slipped out, and it just like fucking straight punched her, and it's like just almost crushed it. And it's just like
Dude, that's like the reverse cowgirl position. I really don't
that's
like that.
exactly.
I don't like that position just for that one simple fact that if it like comes out, they don't really notice it sometimes. They go back down to like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Or they'll
But with
reinsert.
force.
Yeah, you're like, yo! You're like, take it easy. Oh,
It's
man.
like you break it, you bought it.
Yeah, what are you
Oh
doing in this
shit.
chat, by the way? We should be in the podcasting thing.
Oh,
I'm
I
gonna
don't
go hop
know.
in there. Just in case someone
Okay.
accidentally joins in this fucking shit and it's just a problem.
Yeah, yeah. That's not.
Like, whoa,
Yeah.
reverse cowgirl, fucking bending dicks. What the hell? What did I join into? Like, I don't know, man.
Yeah, Havoc comes back right in the middle of that shit. Yeah, hey guys, it's like, oh shit.
It's like, so anyway, we were just talking about, the president and current events. No? Oh
Just
man.
giving a little, how's your mother?
Yeah, right.
Um,
We gotta fucking like advertise this somehow. I wonder if, you know what
advertised.
we should do? We should stop
What's
this
up?
stream right here, and we should do a stream on the Chaos Gamers, like the main channel. Normal podcast like we're doing right now, and then say, all right, guys, if you enjoyed something like this, or if you want to see more, then just hop over to the other channel. That's where we're gonna be having all of our podcasts. It'll kind of
Yeah,
get
well,
people back in the idea that we're coming back. You know what I mean? And
yeah.
and just see if we can get some more viewers in this thing, because we don't really have that many subscribers in this channel. It's only like 18 or something like that. So the
Well, I would
probability of
say,
anyone hopping in is gonna be ridiculous.
like,
Low.
right now it's not really a proper podcast, as we had prepared nothing at all. This is just like flying out of our fucking faces.
Yeah, but I was
You
kind
know.
of expecting that though. I don't know. There's some podcasts that I watch, and it's like they can have topics for some things, but after a while, you just kind of like let it flow, so it doesn't sound like too controlled or regulated, I guess.
Well, it's more like, you have a set couple of, like, you have a subject, right? And then you have the couple of points that you want to touch on that subject, and then